Okay, what should I name it? Um, wait, where the fuck is the money thingy? Thingy that you collect money from? Question mark? This is confusing the shit out of me. Oh, that was you can clearly tell I did not play Friday Night Funkin' and when it was trending. Oh my god, I forgot about that game. But anyways, Friday Night Funkin' was literally the most confusing thing I could ever play. You can literally call me dumb or something, but like, I just couldn't process it. Okay, anyways, I'll play a lot of obbies. I don't know why, but they're fun. Especially when they're easy to do. Cause I can control it so much easier to do. And oh, fuck. This obby's kinda dumb though. Where's the OG Mega Fun obby? This is not a PlayStation 4, you fucking idiot. It's a PlayStation 5. I was already playing this? I don't remember playing this. Like deadass, don't remember. Well, the fact that there's no good games to play anymore. Cause the good games that there were, they're all like toxic now. Like Murder Mystery, that was my favorite game, but then it just became so toxic. So now I just play Identity Fraud all the time because like no one ever types in the chat. People just chill. I like obbies and stuff. I really don't play obbies because no one really plays obbies anymore, except for like I don't want to say noobs, but like that's what people would refer to them as. Like no one that would really like make fun of like you wouldn't really normally see anyone making fun of someone in an obby. I mean, maybe you would, maybe someone telling someone that they suck, but it's a lot better than getting told to kill yourself over murder mystery over not being able to kill the whole entire fucking server. Cause one time I was the murderer and and the sheriff shot me, or I killed the sheriff. Then someone got the gun and shot me and I said GG. And they said not GG. I'm like, bro, what? I was like, if he's being so rude for no reason. Like, bro, I literally said GG, like, I'm not mad that you shot me, like, you want me to be, like, so upset that you shot me? That would make you even madder, like, she was so rude for no reason. I think it's because all of us Roblox players, they all play Roblox in, like, 2015 and, like, all those years have, like, grown up by now. Cause I was, like, I joined, like, either 2015 or 2016. I think I was in, like, kindergarten, though. Um, um, yeah, it was around 2015 or 2016. I was, like, 5 or 6. Um, yeah, I was, like, 5 or 6. Um, and then now majority of us are, like, growing up now and, like, actually getting a sense of what's actually happening and all the bad stuff that's happening. So, like, all the original Roblox players that were, like, originally, like, so nice and stuff have, like, all, like, changed. And honestly, I don't know how to feel about it because why can't we just all be like nice to each other? Like, to be honest, not to be that one person. Because I can admit I'm not nice to everybody all the time, but I am most of the time. Especially when it's my mutuals on TikTok and it's like people on social media. Because people on social media, they can show you anything they want to. Like, they don't have to show you their trauma, they don't have to show you all the bad things that's happening to them. They can just show all the good stuff and, like, hide everything. So, like, you never actually know what someone's going through. Oh, fuck. So you never know, like, what someone's actually going through. So I'm always nice to people. Like, I don't even argue in comments anymore. Like, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it to me to argue with someone in a comment section. Like, I love watching people do it, and yes, it makes me mad to see how stupid the people's being. But, like, I'm not gonna sit there and join the argument or like argue with someone because they don't like what I said or because of some dumb shit. Because really, what's the point? There's someone on social media who doesn't know you. They don't know anything that's like happened in my life. They don't know what I go through. They don't know anything. So I'm just don't bother. Oh, gay tycoon. Play that. Anyways, but yeah, I don't really bother arguing with people anymore. Is there a trans one available? Cause bro, or is it all like just rainbow? If I have to do that, then the entire fucking. Come on. This is a tycoon. People try and fucking kill people. Come on, can you let me get to this tycoon first, please? Thank you. Can I like gain money, please? Just a little bit faster. What the fucking Hello Kitty Tycoon I played? That shit gave me money so fast. You know I'm playing this. Bro, I just had a hard time picking games to play. Like I joined something, then like 2 seconds later I'm leaving. That was like one of the first games I played. Like wasn't the first game I played. The first game I played was Murder Mystery. But that was one of like the top 10 first games I played. Taylor Swift is really boring, but she does have some good songs though. Like, I don't hate her. I like her popular songs like Wildest Dreams, Bad Blood, what else? Yeah, but like stuff like that. I don't like one of my best friends is a Swiftie and she's like so nice. I love gossiping with her. She's so fun. Like she's like a top tier Swiftie. Like she knows like a lot of interviews. She wears bracelets inspired by Taylor. She knows like everything. She knows her favorite number. I mean, something like 13 or something. Like her favorite number. Um, she knows like all of her interviews, all of her songs by heart. But she's just a top tier Swiftie. But she's like the nicest person you'll ever meet, unless you're rude to her. Like, I eventually met her in a mental hospital. Then we both left, and then I didn't see her for maybe like a year or two, almost 2 years. And then I went to this group home, this residential group home, last year. September 12th was the exact day I got there. And I saw her, and she tapped me on my back. Well, I didn't see her first. She saw me first. But she tapped me on my back, and I turned around, I'm like, Peyton? And she's like, yeah, and she immediately hugged me. It's like, there's no way you just put cat ears on Jonathan Davis. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop. Um, anyways, but yeah, she's like the sweetest person. Like, and just like this other girl, Jasmine, from the mental hospital. Like, people who work there wouldn't really call it a mental hospital, they call it a psychiatric hospital. But it's literally not what it feels like. It literally, like, they're literally trapping us. Like, we can't do shit. So boring. Um, Oh, look like I belong here. Whatever. What the fuck? Hamburger. Oh shit. Hamburger. Anyways, but yeah, she knew the other girl Jasmine, and unfortunately, I have her number, and but at least they had beef. I can't. This audio is annoying the shit out of me. I literally could have muted it, but it's okay. But I think they have beef. Not gonna lie, me and her have beef too. She didn't know it though, because, you know, I'm not doing shit, because then I'm not gonna be a dick. But bro, Jasmine, that girl's something else. Every day at lunchtime, she would always yap about her boyfriends and shit. And I'm like, girl, didn't you say you were back with your ex like 2 days ago? She's like, yeah, but I found this other boy. I'm like, girl, what? I'm like, girl, didn't your ex cheat on you anyway? She's like, yeah, but I can sense that he's gonna change. Girl, shut the fuck up. He ain't changing. How many times did he cheat on you? 5 times? Girl, he ain't changing. I'm sorry. Um, um, and turns out she was dating one of my friends, Trevor. And I didn't know about this, neither of them told me. And I genuinely thought Trevor was joking. Because, you know, because Jasmine always talks to me about her boyfriends and stuff, so I would assume she would have, you know, told me and stuff. You know, she trusts me with that stuff, and of course, like, yeah, you can trust me. But I was like, oh, you guys were dating? And he's like, yeah, we were. Like, oh, well, I'm sorry, but every time at lunchtime, she would talk to me about, like, some boy and how she was back with her ex. And every couple weeks or so, she would always talk to me how she broke up with someone and got with someone else. And, like, she never mentioned you. And she always talks to me about someone that she's dating, but, like, she never mentioned you. And it's like, oh. Like, he even wrote a whole song about her. But I'm like, Trevor, I love you and all, but, like, please stop with these songs. Please. You make Drake sound good, honey. My love, I'm so sorry. I get it, you're depressed and stuff, but every song you write and every other word of that song being I'm gonna kill myself and I'm depressed. Trevor, I'm sorry, I really hope you're okay and I really hope you don't kill yourself. But I just can't take these songs anymore. Like, you're trying, yes, and I appreciate that, but like, I can't take these songs no more. Like, he posts them on YouTube, I think his rapper name is literally called Anxiety Boy. I'm not making fun of him. I'm really not. Well, if I am, I'm not trying to. Like, I'm trying to say this the most nicest way I possibly can. Cause, like, he's my friend. And he's my ex's best friend. I mean, I'm gonna be in this class next year. I'm just trying to save him the embarrassment. Like, Trevor, I would love to hear you vent. And I would, like, love to hear how you're feeling. I would love to help you. Just please stop with the songs. Please. Yeah, he literally wrote a song about her. I didn't listen to it though, cause I don't think I could take myself. I don't think I could bring myself. I don't think I could bring myself to do it. Every time he sends a song to me personally, or to the group chat we're in, or in the group chat we're in with other friends and stuff, I just like it and move on. I just double tap it, react to it with the heart, and move on. Some people may think I'm being rude by doing that, but honestly, I mean, I can honestly see where you're coming from if you think I'm being rude by saying all of this. Oh my fucking god, the lights are on. I thought you were out when the lights are on. Get away. Please don't close the door, please don't close the door, please don't close the door, please, please, please. Don't close. Thank you. She surely can't come into this maze, can she? She surely can't come in this maze. Yeah, but I can honestly see where you're coming from if you think I'm like being rude, saying all this and stuff. But like, that's really like not what I'm trying to do at all. I'm not trying to be rude to him or nothing, cause honestly, I love him with my whole heart. Like he's the nicest he's like the nicest person. Like he's gone through a lot. Like he struggles with a lot. Um, it's like I'm not just gonna like sit there and try and make him feel bad. Which probably sounds like what I'm trying to do, but I'm not. Cause I struggle with a lot of the same things he does. Like a lot of the addictions he has, I have. A lot of things that he's been through, a lot of things that he's struggled with, I have struggled or struggle with, or have been through. Like me and him, I don't talk to him much, but he's so nice. But yeah, back to Jasmine, like she's with a new boy, either it's her ex or someone new like every 2 weeks. Like how are you doing this? And how do they want you, girl? I'm sorry, girl, but you ain't showered. Like, do you even know the last time you showered is? Cause bro, I could smell you from across the classroom. Not that the classroom's very big, but you know, bro, I should not be smelling you from across the classroom. You sit 5 feet away from me. I should not be smelling you. And I understand people do struggle with hygiene. I have been there. I have struggled with hygiene. I was in a spot where I would only shower, where I would have no motivation to shower, or put on deodorant, or even like the closest I would get to showering or something was like perfume. But like that wouldn't help at all. But I was in the position where I had no motivation to shower, and I would shower like only when I was told to. It was bad, and I wouldn't want anyone else to go through that, because honestly, that's the worst thing that anyone could ever go through, because the bullying that comes with that. Yeah. But like, I don't sit there and tell her to her face if she fucking smells. Like everyone else in the classroom does it. They openly tell her that she fucking smells. I'm like, bro, let's not do that. I mean, she does, but like, we're not gonna make her feel bad about it. Cause you don't know what someone's going through. You don't know if she has trauma with showers. You don't know what's happened to her. You don't know if anything bad has happened to her within a shower, or close to a shower, or even with water in general. Cause me, I don't have any trauma with showers or nothing, but because I have like really bad depression, like not even trying to be edgy or not, like I generally just have like really bad depression and very bad lack of motivation. So that prevented me so much from like showering, and the part where it actually took me to help, like this was only actually like a year ago where I was struggling with showering. It took me up until like going to the what they call it, the psychiatric hospital, that actually helped me with showering, because most of the staff there sucked, but I had my favorite staff. There were some good staff there. Like this one girl, Selena, she helped me a lot. She was so nice, no matter what. Like, she was so nice to me no matter what. Like, I was there for 2 months at one time, and I had to write in my goodbye book, and, like, when I told her that I had started brushing my teeth more and started, like, showering more, she was like, I'm proud of you, little steps. And, like, that made me almost cry, because most people would have just told me that I fucking smell, and that, like, I need to fix that immediately. Like, they would have told me, like, it's not that hard, like, it's normal, like, it's basic hygiene. It's basic things that you do to take care of yourself. I'm like, and the people that say that to me have clearly never been in a position, or they make it seem like they have never been in a position where they have not had any motivation to shower whatsoever. It's honestly just baffling to people who actually think it's okay to actually tell someone straight to their face that they smell. But my dad does that a lot. I'm like, bro, come on now. Like, he does it to not only me, but my mom too. I'm like, bro, come on now. Like, honestly, bro, I think I shower more than him. He only showers whenever he like goes out or something. And it's like once or twice a week. Um, I personally shower every other day because that's the most my motivation can like take at the moment. Like, I feel like it'd be like too overwhelming to have to shower like every day. Cause you don't have to like, I feel like this is making me sound really gross. But I promise I'm not grimy. I really do. But me personally, I shower every other day because that's the most that's the most I can take at this moment. I hope that once I get older though that I can like start to shower like way more than I do now. Like shower like every day. But for now, until like my mental health gets a little bit better, if it does, I hope it does though. Um, like see, I don't want to smell. I really don't. Like, cause people openly tell me that I smell. I'm like, I know. It's not even like I smell bad. Like bad. Like my mom, like she tells me the open truth. Like she tells me things how it is. And then she's like Like, she tells me when I smell, like, bad. Like, I shower every other day, and I use fucking Old Spice, and I use the Old Spice body wash, the matching deodorant, and body spray every day. Not the body wash every day, but like the deodorant and the body spray. So my mom tells me whenever I smell bad. Oh my god, Santa, stop stalking me. But I'll say when I make online friends, I'm honestly scared to meet them in real life. I mean, I really do want to meet my online friends in real life. So, like, I need friends. And one of them was like 4-ish hours away. But, 'cause, like, what if I think I smell bad? Like, genuinely, that's like so. That's like the worst thing you could possibly feel. Like, you want me, like your online friends, but like, what if they like don't actually like you? But what if they like, what if they like you like when you're like, what if they like your online persona more than your actual like real life self? That's what scares me the most. Is anyone even in the server? Yes. Sorry. Um, oh my, it's a person. Okay, but anyways. Well, that's their avatar. But how do you get I don't have the Bloxy body build. Like, I have the torso, but I don't have the arms or the legs. And how the hell do people do the waist like that? Like, I always wondered how people do the waist like that. 'Cause I'm trying to make, like, a scene/emo avatar. Well, I'm trying to, like, make, like, a scene or emo avatar, but, like, cause a lot of them that I see have the torsos, like, fucking snapped like that. Like the blocky arms and legs. I'm like, bro, I don't have that. Isn't like the blocky stuff like come with your default avatar? It's not even like I'm like a new Roblox player either. Like I made this account in fucking I think 2021. That's just why my username is so fucking cringy. I'm not non-binary anymore. I'm a whole man. Um I think this is why you should never just really consider what your username is gonna be. Cause my username is literally I'm non-binary LOL_K. I labeled myself as non-binary for the longest time in 2021 and like maybe early 2022. But then I literally like realized that I'm not. Cause I do like being called he, him. But I also do like being called they, them. But I did realize that I identify more as a male than anything else. Like she, her, absolutely not. So I like used to have a big passion for makeup and like nails and stuff like that. Like dresses too. Like I love dresses. Like my favorite dress is this tight little black dress. It's my favorite dress. Even though I got from Walmart or like for like $15, It's such a cute dress. Cause I love tight fitting dresses for some reason on me. Cause I'm like really insecure about my stomach. But tight dresses, cause a lot of the women who wear tight dresses have a little bit of a stomach. So I think me wearing a tight dress actually makes me like it a little bit, so a little bit more than I actually do. But I don't really wear dresses or like skirts or like makeup or nails as much as I did because I'm focused on presenting more masculine now. I'm working on presenting more masculine now, so I'm wearing a lot more like pants and t-shirts and stuff. Like I don't dress like a stereotypical guy either. Like a lot of the stuff I wear, I wear like baggy hoodies, baggy pants, like combat boots, platform shoes sometimes. My favorite pair of shoes are all the Nike Dunks. But I do own some stereotypical guy clothes though. Like I own this like denim blue shirt with like gray sleeves. I have a Levi's hoodie. And I have a Nike hoodie. But other than that, as for guy clothes, most of my clothes is really just band t-shirts. That's really all my closet is. It's like I own a lot of black than I do other colors. But also a lot about black is also band t-shirts. I need to like gather up all of my band t-shirts and like just count them. I have so many fucking band t-shirts, it's like not even funny. Last time I counted, I had over like 26 or something. I know I have 2 Misfit shirts, 2 Cannibal Corpse shirts. I have more than 7 Slipknot shirts actually. I think I have around 7 or 8 Ghost t-shirts. 3 or 4 Godsmack shirts, maybe 5. I also own a couple My Chemical Romance shirts. I don't listen to My Chemical Romance as much as I did though. I would listen to My Chemical Romance a lot, but I don't much anymore. But I would still wear like some like skinny jeans with like My Chemical Romance shirt. And like if I had the knee-high Converse and stuff. Oh, then other band t-shirts that I own. Oh, I have a Rob Zombie hoodie. Oh my god, that scared me. But I have a Rob Zombie hoodie and OTEP hoodie that my mom gave me. I don't listen to OTEP, but my mom gave it to me. And you know, anything that my mom gives me, I physically cannot throw out. Because anything she wore in the 2000s when she was a teenager, I physically cannot bring myself to throw it out. Because, bro, that would be like, not like vintage, like, maybe to kids now, they'll be considered vintage, like my mom, she gave me this gothic dress that she wore in the 2000s as like a matching cape. That she got from Hot Topic in the 2000s. That she got in the 2000s. And I don't wear, like, it's a long black dress. If I have a video of it, no, I want to film some places and I can't edit the video. Anyways, but like, if I put my TikTok in the description, if you scroll on like my videos and stuff, yeah, if you like scroll on my videos and stuff, somewhere you can see me wearing it. Yeah. It's like such a cool dress that I own. It's like the coolest thing I own. Other than my demonias. I'm the stereotypical demonia owner though. I have one pair of demonias and it's a swing. Like, you know those, the like if you like the alternative fashion and stuff, it's like those boots that everyone would wear in 2021. Like the tall knee-high boots with like all the buckles and stuff with the metal plates. It's like, it's exactly that shoe, just an ankle cut. Cause I have big calves, unfortunately, and I cannot wear the knee high ones, but they're cool either way. Like, I love them either way. Like, they're the coolest shoes I own, probably. And then I also owned those Skull Trip NYC pants that everyone owned a couple years ago. When the 2020 old fashion was trending and stuff. The super skull pants. Look at the skulls on them, and they had like the chains on the back, and then the suspenders and stuff. Yeah, those. I have those, and then I have the other Trip NYC pants that have suspenders as they have like, I wouldn't say spike, like they're spikes, but like they're rounded at the top. But they're not a pointy spike, they're like a rounded spike. I have those, and then at the bottom part, there's chains. And then there's a lot of like D rings and stuff on them. Then I own a pair of so-called, I guess you could say, vintage Fibonacci pants. Cause they're like pants. God, I don't know how to describe them. I really don't know how to describe them. They're like, did I just circle all the way around to the fucking door? I fucking did. Anyways, like, they're like these gray pants that like aren't a full pant, like they kind of like cut off at the end. Like around like mid calf. They cut off. Then they have like string. They have like string that you can tie, and they're like tight fitting. I think in the I don't think they sell them anymore. I'm not sure, cause I don't know the name of the pants, so I wouldn't be able to tell if they sell them anymore. But then they have like, with the tight fitting, they're gray and they're kind of like striped, I guess, and it has like a matching skirt for it. I don't know if I got rid of the skirt. I'm pretty sure I did, and I really regret it. Cause I once wore this skull shirt that had like the layering sleeves that had like tattoos on it and stuff. Like, I didn't make it look like they were actual tattoos, cause like the shirt was baggy. Like, the shirt wasn't tight fitting. Then I wore the pants and then the skirt layered on top. I think that's like a really good outfit. To me anyways. Oh my, where am I going? Okay. But oh my fucking god, if I keep fucking circling around. What am I going, what? Okay, but I have those. And then, what time is it? Okay, 1:15, I still have a couple hours, so I have to pick her up. I'm gonna chill on the home screen and just like start yapping, as if I wasn't yapping the whole entire time. I love like if I ever talk like this about intrinsic fashion or stuff, then please listen because like I'm feeling so passionate about the fashion and stuff. Like it's not even funny. Pierce the Veil mentioned. I have those. I think I know my flags. I would hope so. I mean, I know a lot of like the more popular ones than I do the underground ones. Like I know like a couple underground ones. Like I know like Cupid Romantic. That is basically where it's on the aromantic spectrum. It's like where you desire a romantic relationship. Like you really, really want to be in a romantic relationship, but you don't have the capability of feeling romantic attraction. And it's like one of the worst things. Like I don't know if I'm that or not. I'm currently questioning if I'm that or not. But like it's like one of the worst things like experience. Like imagine wanting to be in a relationship, be happy with someone, but you can't physically feel the attraction for anyone to do so. Like, I texted my friend, my best friend actually, because we were talking about our sexualities and stuff. They like more like women stuff than men. They're questioning if they're pan or bi right now, but they all know that they're not straight. So I replied, yeah, like I find really only like men attractive, but I find women like really fucking pretty, but not like hot or like attractive, kind of. I guess. Um, like if I were to date someone, it would definitely be like a man or like a non-binary person. I wouldn't date a woman. Like not that I like hate women. I just don't feel the attraction towards women. Um, but like I also want a relationship, but at the same time, I don't know if it's just because I need to like know the person a lot before I fall for them, or because like no one can make me feel that spark yet. But I have a hard time gaining feelings for someone. Like my most recent ex, like we're still best friends and stuff. But they're the first person I like actually genuinely loved and felt something for in a long time. Like yeah, I was in relationships and stuff. And yes, I liked the person and I loved them, but I didn't love them like I loved this person. Like they sparked something in me that I haven't felt in a long time. And not to sound like edgy or nothing, like it's just genuinely how it is. Like they genuinely sparked something in me. Like I like before I met them at this group home that I was talking about earlier, by the way. Like before I had met them, I lost all hope in dating. Like, cause last year I had so many failed relationships and stuff. Um, like my beginning of the year, trigger warning for essay and stuff. But the beginning of the year, my ex Zachary, he had like I said in the trigger warning, he had like essayed and like raped me after telling him all my trauma and stuff. And then I had confronted him about it, and he's like, I wouldn't remember doing that, so I fucking did it and stuff. And he tried to tell me that I was like lying and they're making this shit up. I have a whole screenshot of the messages too. Then there's that. Then I think a few months later, in June, I met this dude Ollie. He was okay. He was like all those people that like the stereotypical 2020 kid. Like, he would stutter over text, the slightest inconvenience, he would type in all, like, lowercase, and, like, would, like, dot to the end of, like, every fucking sentence. Like, then on Instagram Live, he would have the so-called panic attack. I'm not saying that he didn't. I'm not accusing him of faking anything, but the way it just looked really fake. And I'm not saying it was fake, because there is a possibility that it wasn't. But if I ever started having a panic attack on Instagram Live, I would have ended the live stream. But he kept going, and he had the camera facing on him too, so that's why I just have a feeling that he was faking it. And then I had found out that he had been sending nudes to someone else while we were dating. And he had always talked to me how he liked someone else, and how he liked people and stuff. And the whole nude thing, like, he had told me he was asexual and stuff too. And like, I'm not like, I don't have a full understanding of it asexual. Like, I know asexual, that you don't really feel sexual feelings or anything, like sexual attraction. But like, he would always make a lot of sexual comments about me, and the fact that he was sending nudes to someone too, that just seemed like a little fishy. Like, what do you mean you're asexual, but you're sending nudes to someone saying all these comments about me? But you can change on camera, but the moment I look over to look at you, you say, "Don't look at my chest." Like, I have no issue with him saying, "Don't look at my chest." Like, I'm not forcing him to. I'm not forcing him to do nothing. I just thought it was just a little weird how he can make all those comments about me and send those pictures to another person. And then, like, he could, like, I would let him look at my body, but I couldn't look at his. Like, it just felt like the whole relationship was just one-sided. And I had sent him multiple paragraphs, like, long paragraphs, that took you, like, 5 minutes to read about how much I fucking loved him, and cared about him, and how I didn't want him to and how I didn't want to lose him. Because he struggled with mental health, like, self-harm and stuff. And every time he was struggling right now, I'm like, I'd listen to him a whole paragraph how much I loved him and needed him. Then in the end, he told me that I did nothing to help him and stuff. I'm like, I sent you multiple paragraphs on how much I loved you. He's like, oh yeah, the same 3 words is a paragraph now, huh? I'm like, are you being so serious? Like, are we actually doing this right now? Like, I was fucking baffled. Like, then we had broken up. And I was crying and stuff. Then we got back together, then just all happened again, so we just stopped talking. Um, um, and then my other ex, Kai, I believe that was 2022. Or like, yeah, like late 2022, mid 2022, late, yeah, around that. Um, he would always just get me to steal cigarettes from my dad and stuff so he could smoke them, but like I wasn't allowed to smoke it either. Like it was only for them, not me. He would get me to steal like X-Acto knives or like razor blades for them, and like it was just really weird. Um, but yeah. And then her once was there last year. I actually think after Ollie, I think that was like when I was actually genuinely done. Until the end of the year when I met my most recent ex, Ed. I had gone to the psychiatric hospital, then went to the residential group home. I met them, we started talking and stuff, and then like in December, December, they started making jokes about we were like getting divorced or something, and like I was like, okay, cool, my friends do this all the time, like this is like normal. Um, but no, tonight they were actually hinting that they liked me. Um, people don't like this relationship of mine actually. Not my parents are fine with it because they respect my boundaries and stuff. But they were really respectful about my boundaries. But people don't like that age gap. Like it's not like they're like 19. Like I'm 14. It's like a 2.5 year age gap. They were currently they're 17, and I just turned 17 in April, and I'm turning 15 in November. So it's not that much of a big age gap. Like then we had this whole notebook of talking, how we're hinting to each other that we like each other and stuff. I still have like all our notes together and stuff. Um, but they had generally done respect something in me that I didn't feel in a long time. Like I genuinely liked them. We were dating for like 6 months, and they just couldn't take the comments people calling him a pedo anymore. Um, there's a lot of stuff happened. Like, we broke up a few times. Um, but if anything, people would expect them to be the bad one in the relationship because they're older. But actually, if I'm being completely honest, it was more me than them. Because they didn't really show much emotion. Um, well, they did show emotion. Like, they were really nice. We have the same sense of humor, same style. We like the same music. They also like Ghost. I love Ghost. But they never like Ghost the way I like Ghost, though. Never. Um, but yeah, I genuinely loved them, and I still do love them. And I think they still like me too, but I'm not sure. It's mixed signals. Cause since they like someone else when they're sending me all these videos how they don't want to leave me and stuff. I don't know if it's like platonic love or not. Cause not to bring mental issues into this, but like I'm autistic and I genuinely can't read social cues unless. So I always use tone tags. I need people to use tone tags with me. So like I just can't read social cues. I don't know if they're like joking, being platonic or not. But yeah. I'll make a part 2.